Wait, hold on. I'm just testing something out, okay? I was just testing the starting screen first, okay? That was the test. We've tested it. We've tested the screen. I'm back live. I'm right here. The same guy, back in the same place, in the same chair, with the same champ, but a different Shyvana. So today, in today's stream, episode 2, we call it Shyvana's Rerework Theory Crafting, the Citric Show. Tonight, your host is Citric Lol, live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. At the same time, called simultaneously. Now, I was thinking about some builds, is what I was thinking. I was thinking about some builds. Hey, yo, hi, Bunny. Hi, Geralt. Hi, Bill. Hello. I was thinking, but I don't have this pulled up.
Thank you, Villy Plate, for 40 months of tier 1. Hey, Rerework.
Yo, thank you for the 40 months. 40. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You're saying I've been live for 40 months. Wow. Citric, actually, you missed on some of those months. You weren't here streaming. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. My bad. So, you know what? Let's just. I think what is good here to Theorycraft is we just sit down and we just look. We just stare at this, and then we also pull up the this other screen, and we'll look at items. Yo, the Gaming Dragon, hello. Rosa, what's up? You don't look that. I mean, I am pretty old. I'm getting pretty old. I'm gonna look at items. Someone asked me, Citric, does that mean 80 Bruiser is not actually a thing? And I was thinking, wait a second. There's no more 80 scaling on W nor on E. So 80 Shyvana, 80 Bruiser, the only thing you're really playing off of is cooldowns on your W as you're going to Q max, W max into E max. I think the cooldowns are kind of crazy though, no? Artillery Shyvana. We could play Artillery Shyvana, but it's been so long. Like, I haven't really played full AP Shyvana like that. It's only been, like, we played Shojin Shyvana. Should we try a full AP game today? Or what? High key boring. I'm kind of past it. Are you going to coach another Shyvana main for the content? Yes, actually. I will be coaching people. I'm going to open up the coaching. And I'm not just going to coach anyone, though. I'm going to coach people that... I'm going to make them apply. I'll make people apply to be coached. And you have to be accepted. I'm not just going to coach a random person. Is W becoming more of an upfront shield rather than lesser shield and heal? Is W becoming more of an upfront shield rather than dude, is my English that bad? Is W becoming more of an upfront shield rather than lesser shield and heal? Dude, I think my English is that bad. That's insane that I don't understand what that's saying. Is it becoming more of an upfront shield? Citric, all I'm asking is the shield higher? Rather than, yeah, so I guess, yeah. Well, no, but does this not outscale this at some point? Because this goes up to 200. This goes up to 200 flat with scaling. And this doesn't scale, the heal doesn't scale anymore. So good job. You literally identified it. 4 AP items to deal 400 damage to Scuttle with E, and basically nothing else is not worth it in my opinion. Hey Citric, how are you doing? I'm doing good, man. No. I'm just stupid. No, you're not. Guys, come on, man. You're not stupid. No, you're not. By the way, Citric, I had a crazy build idea. I can't test it because I have no PBE account, but I can share with you. I think it can work with the new... Okay, share it with me. 80 Shiv. But what I'm saying is there's no more 80 scalings on W or E. So the only form of scaling is on the health and the cooldown. So health and cooldown is good in both builds. So any build that has health and cooldown is good, right? So 80 bruiser, sure, you still get these the scaling over here on the Q if you want to play off Q damage. Now, what do you guys think about on hit? Do you guys think on hit is dead? Or me personally, I don't think on hit is dead. I think on hit was quite strong, but I don't think it's dead. You lose the damage and the heal on this. No, you don't. You didn't have damage. No, you did have damage. You lose the damage and the heal on W, and you lose the... But you also get compensation with shorter cooldowns, which I'm not sure how that comes into play. I'll make a form. I'll make a form for a coaching. How do we play 5v5 now? You definitely want to play more in and out because your cooldowns are going to be very low. Your cooldowns are extremely low. Like yesterday, I was sitting on like 3 seconds on W. 3 seconds on W is kind of insane. Because what you can do now is you can actually use W to get your ulti off, right? You use W to position yourself for your ult, to make sure you hit your ult. And once you're in, you get your Q off, and then now your W's back up again, and then you can chase someone down or get out of the fight. Like you've done your combo, and then you can get out and then stick. So the cooldown is actually kind of insane, in my opinion. So I'm going to try to play towards cooldown builds. Now I was thinking, if the heal is not... I don't know. Someone asked me if Navori builds would be a thing. Shiv with high AD possibly could still be good. But you don't think on hit would be good? You really don't think on hit would be good? You don't think the same builds would be good? I feel like Kraken... Because where is Kraken Dusk and Dawn getting nerfed here? In fact, if you buy Kraken Dusk and Dawn, your AP from Dusk and Dawn is actually going to scale pretty hard here and here, no? The only part you're missing out is this scaling on the like early, but you're not maxing. Well, did you have flat? Did we have flat? Yeah, we had flat here. Flat scaling. And you get lower cooldowns as well. Hey, Race. What do you really think about the changes, my man? I really think it's actually okay. To be honest, I like it. I know, dude, people want me to hate it, but I think I like it. Like, just from the feel of it, the lower cooldowns, I feel like it's actually going to be really strong, especially in higher elo, because that's actually how you play. Like, you don't get to play on hit builds in higher elo, because on hit builds, you just get kited. You get absolutely kited. If there's someone has CC or move speed or dashes, like, you're just toast. So if you actually get to play around your shorter W cooldown with your fireballs, then that's actually better for higher elo. And it will help with the skew. I think it will help with the skew. No, we do need more. We do need more, and I'm not saying that this is the end stop, right? But it's a good. I think it's a good step forward. And I think we're going to still continue to push for more. If they don't want us to build attack speed, why are we still have max health on hit damage is too low for a bruiser build? Well, I don't think they don't want us to build on hit. I think they want to, because it feels like, if you look at the statistics, okay? Everyone is building on hit. No one is building the AP bruiser build that they wanted people to build. No one's going Shojin Leandries. Look, Kraken Dusk and Dawn, Kraken Dusk and Dawn, Kraken Dusk and Dawn, Kraken Dusk and Dawn. Here, I'll just do it actually build sets here. Pick rate is 50% sitting at Kraken Dusk and Dawn, Kraken Hexplate, Bork Hexplate, Hexplate Death Stance. This combined is 60-70% of the pick rate. And then you come down here, then you start to see Dusk and Dawn Riftmaker, Shojin Leandri. I think they want to make builds more diversified through this. So to de-incentivize? What is that word? Define decentivize. Is that a word? Wait. It's called disincentivize. I'm scared. I'm worried that her win rate will be too high. Me too. I actually think her win rate will be higher than what they expect because I don't know. Dude, the cooldown seems kind of crazy to me when I tested it. Yeah, the shield on top of the heal on top of the shield is the crazy part. Especially with resistances. So I really want to go an AP bruiser build that has resistances on third. I don't really know what the resistance item is. What do you guys think? There's Zanyas, there's Banshees. We could go AP with the resistance, or we could go just a tanky item like Zeke's, or we could go Jack Show, or we have, let's see, what else do we have? Say screw it, just put Death Stance in there. Yeah, the W feels pretty good. Spamming Triforce Sundered Sterax day 1. Ooh, guys, did you guys know rank is getting reset? I'm sure you've heard. Master Plus rank is getting reset in NA. And so next week, it's Friday right now. Wednesday is when it goes live. So we'll be doing some climbing. We'll be doing some climbing live. We'll see. Hey, maybe I'm back to Diamond. Dude, I think a lot of people are not ready for a rude awakening. I feel like there are a lot of people with high MMR accounts that just get like 50% win rate, around 50% win rate, and then they just hover high low all the time. So I think there are going to be some people that are going to wake up to a disaster. Bandle pipes. Ooh, bandle pipes. Is it time for bandle pipes? 2300. But would you rather have bandle pipes or Zeke? What do you guys think? Bandle pipes gives gives a little bit more health and armor and MR, but this gives you move speed over slow. But you already have a slow. And this gives you attack speed, 30% attack speed. Which one would you rather have, Zeke's or bandle pipes? On God. Let me know. You know what? Let me unlist my video. Let me unlist. Is this smart? I don't know. While I'm streaming. Yeah, it's whatever. My swag type video. Public. Bork Riftmaker DD. Bork Riftmaker. Do you guys think Bork first is... I feel like Bork is good, but it's actually... I feel like in the current meta, it's just not good enough to go every game. Like, the meta doesn't... Or at least in my games, like, that's how I feel. I feel like Bork is good, but it's more of a situational for me nowadays. Like, I feel like the more that I build it, I feel like I'm like in situations where I'm like, well, the guy is like the enemy jungler is like a Kiana jungle, okay, or like a Mbessa. Mbessa's not building any health. Mbessa's literally building full assassin. Zeke's on AP or some on hit. Bandle pipes, faux bad bruiser. What? Faux bad. Am I dumb? Hi, Burger Man. What the hell, man? Burger Man. Why am I Burger Man? What the hell, Chip? Depends on the rest of the build. I'm more of a bandle pipe guy. It's 100 gold cheaper. You get more HP, slightly more armor, MR, and that ultimate... Yeah, ultimate haste. Do you guys think ultimate haste is needed? Zeke's for our regen. I do like our regen. But doesn't matter. I agree that she needs more, but her stupid high win rate might not allow it. So true. So true. Because it almost feels like... It does feel like they're just reverting to the old Shyvana, but with a heal and a shield on W. It's slowly reverting to the old Shyvana. Not really. They can never. They'll never bring back Twin Bite back. Let that sit. Let that sit with you for a second. They will never bring back Twin Bite back. Wait, why am I saying back so many times? They will never bring back Twin Bite again. Let that sink in. Yes. Isn't Bandle Pipes... Wait, hold on a second. YouTube. People that are watching on YouTube, I need to know. Is my stream 1440p and 60 FPS? And is it high quality? If it's not, let me know. Where's that Shyvana GIF you used to have like 5 years ago? I have it, actually. Do you want to see it? It was my ex commissioned a Shyvana GIF. And it looks a little weird. I don't like it. It's not the kind of art that I like. It's like a chibi. I know what you're talking about. But let me find this because I have it. Twitch. Don't open the prawn folder. I don't have a prawn folder, guys. Where is it though? I can find it. Shyvana. Let me think where. Art? My art folder? Was it this one? Or was it this one? Which one was it? The chibi or this other one? Holding a lemon. They both were gifts at some point. Ah, this one. I see. I don't know where the gifts are though. 1414. Okay, it looks good. Okay, good. Thank you. That's good. That's good. Oh, the chibi. It was the chibi. Yeah, it winked, I think. Okay. So, and then someone on YouTube said, but Citric, what about hybrid builds? And I was like, oh wait, yeah, you're right. What about hybrid builds? What do you guys think about hybrid builds? Are hybrid builds dead? Because why would you want to build Shojin with an AP item? Why don't you just go Dusk and Dawn and get higher AP scaling? Why would you ever go hybrid then? Unless there's an AD item that is actually that good to fit into this build. But I can't really think of anything except for Shojin. Like, Shojin is that item. Because Shojin has a damage amplification. He doesn't like chibis or cute things. I don't know. By the way, Citric, I thought you were done with YouTube chat. No, it was that one day. Okay, guys, yes, I got last two streams ago, I got extremely tilted at the YouTube chat. Because YouTube chat sometimes is tilting. It's different than Twitch. Twitch chatters they're just memeing all the time. But YouTube chat sometimes goes, Citric, but it's this, you did this, and you didn't know your angle 5 degrees off. Dude, oh my god. But no. It was just sometimes. But you know, I'm back. Shojin and the AD Hap item that scales with health. I don't remember the name. AD Hap. AD AP, you're talking about Gunblade. No. Rageblade. Dude. You made me follow you on Twitch and stop watching you on live YouTube. Hey. Well, you gotta help, guys. Gotta help the man out. You gotta help the man out. Gotta follow me on both, okay? Come on. YouTube chat likes to solve problems and not listen and meme. You're right, but they're also troll. But YouTube chat's also troll because it's like, it's some guy. It's like that one kid in class. You guys know that one kid in class that thinks he knows everything. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? There's that one kid in class that thinks he knows everything. and talks so condescendingly to everyone. Dude, I don't even know that word. Condescendingly. YouTube has slightly more kids. Is that true? Ah, Citric cortisol spike number 63401. Ooh, I was born by the cortisol. I was molded by the cortisol. Well, anyways, can we talk about can we be serious and talk about the hybrid builds? Is there even a world where we go hybrid build? You low-key just described crew style. Dude, you're right. That is crew style. And I can't stand him. I can't stand crew style. And I don't think he should take that personally. I'm just saying, this guy, dude, he only types when I'm tilted. He only types when I'm playing badly. He only types in my chat when I'm like not doing so well. And it pisses me off when people do that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like when you're a kid and your mom points out every mistake that you're making. Do you know what I mean? And they never say anything good. I mean, that I'm not talking about my mom. My mom is the best. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, do you even care? Or are you just here to make yourself feel better? Are you just here to make yourself feel better? Because I only see you chatting. I see you guys, okay? I read your names. I know who types what. I know, okay? I got the logs. I'm reading them. There are certain people that only type when I miss a fireball. They say, that's a bad E. Dude, I'm like, okay, congratulations. You spotted one fireball out of 400 fireballs that I threw today. That was bad. Congratulations. Anyways, is Gunblade gonna be in there? Well, dude, let me think about it. Gunblade. Citric, you're yapping too much. We could have already come up with a build in the time you yap. You. Oh, okay, you're right, actually. That's actually a good point. We could have came up with a build. How many minutes? It's 25 minutes into the stream. Okay, well, you know what? Let's really think about it. Can we put our minds... Because we only have how many days? How many days until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 days until rank reset, and then we're going to have to pull out a build that is the best build. And we have to be ahead of the curve so we get the advantage, get the LP early, hit the challenger. Screw it. Let's just hit the challenger on the first week. Because the first week, when it's chaotic, that's the best time for opportunities. When chaos ensues, opportunities produces itself. Opportunity? I don't know how to... Hated the old E, couldn't fire at the floor. You're right. I genuinely think the E should be... like there should be an offset. Like, it shouldn't start like at the center. Does it start at the center of the character? I feel like it doesn't even start at the center of the character model. I feel like it should start behind her. Sometimes it just feels like it misses for no reason when you're on top of someone. You guys think I'm gonna lose? Hated the old... Oh wait, no, I just read that. What am I saying? Dusk and Dawn, Gunblade Riftmaker. Do you ever go... Oh, the Omnivamp on Gunblade. I forgot about this. Oh my goodness. No, but think about it. Do you ever go hybrid? Because why don't you just get an AP item? Why don't you just get an AP item that has health instead of Gunblade? Why don't you just get Riftmaker here? What's the point of Gunblade? Like, when is Gunblade better than Riftmaker on second after D&D? Can we think about this? Riftmaker offers 350 health, 15 ability haste, and it gives you more AP with the health that you're buying as well. Gunblade gives you 40 additional attack damage. And the AP is also different. I don't know how much AP Riftmaker gives. 70? So Gunblade pretty much makes it up. It's also 100 cheaper. It has a slow as well. Gunblade, dude. Gunblade, actually, though. If you want Riftmaker deck cap, then you just want more AP. Yeah. I don't think AD Shyvana's dead. I don't think so. You're weaker. I think you're definitely weaker a little bit. It's hard to tell because you're getting compensation for cooldowns. You're losing out on damage. That's true. But you're getting compensation in terms of the W cooldown and the E cooldown, and you're getting slow up. So I want to like it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell which one is better or which one is gonna have a bigger impact. W, yeah. Does scale with bonus HP, you're right. Endless Hunger gives you tenacity. I believe Endless Hunger is the best, even better than Riftmaker and Gunblade. But do you actually want to buy AD? Do you actually want to buy AD? Currently, right now, no one... Dusk and Dawn is already sitting at a 51 on first item on 16.8. And when it hits, I think this is definitely going up, right? At least to 53. Is Trinity going to be favorable now with increased base damage? Yeah, we bought Trinity Force yesterday. It was kind of nice. Your base damage is higher, 1 per level, which is pretty good. And you have higher attack speed, but lower attack speed ratio. So you're getting a little bit punished for buying attack speed. Like your attack speed does not scale as well, but it's just a little bit. And you naturally have a little bit more attack speed. So, oh, this is tough. Like I really don't know what. I can't think of a world where I would go. Why would you go hybrid instead of just full AP? I don't understand. Why would you go hybrid instead of AP Bruiser? Are we doing math practice tool or are we just eyeballing stuff? I mean, we go in a practice tool. You're right. We could go in a practice tool. We just got started, so I'm just thinking first. League of Legends. She gets 63% of the attack speed she buys. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm talking about the change. The attack speed ratio went down by a little bit from 0.69 to 638. And the math is not perfect with this. It's not just 5% here. It's a little bit, cause like it's like they calculate it with a different formula. It's not a strict multiplication. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Don't look at my account, okay? Look away. Look away while I'm typing in my password. Password 123. Oh, you're banned. You're banned. This guy's banned. He typed my password. He typed my password. But Citric, in my low master games, Bork is better, Lamau, than D&D. I don't know why. I think it's because it's just better. I think because it's just better. Well, no, wait. What am I saying? You're saying D&D. You're saying Dusk and Dawn. Sorry. 369774. I'm logging in. Play PBE. It feels like they want her to have more mobility in human form to compensate for her better ult. It feels like they want her to have more mobility in human form to compensate for her better ult. What? That sentence is confusing me. Can someone decipher that, or can you explain that? Because you're saying that they want her to have more mobility to compensate for her better ult, but a better ult, why would you be compensating that with better mobility? Because then that'd just be a win-win. No? Wait, is Demacia Rising still in the game next patch? Probably not. Why not Navori? Depending on your attack speed. You will need, I think, 3 hits to get the 3rd proc on Q, while on Navori you only need 2. It just depends. Because you can't rush Navori. So it depends on if you have a crazy item spike on 1. Shojin was a crazy item spike on 1 on the last Shyvana, on the previous Shyvana. So it's actually just if there's Dusk and Dawn. Wait, Dusk and Dawn Navori? Now I know you're not buying AD. Wait, is that a real thing? Can you do that? Can you do Dusk and Dawn into Navori? Or is that just stupid? Hey guys, if you type your league password in Twitch chat, it censors it. See? Wow. Hey Kronk. What's up, Kronk? They're lowering her CDs. I don't think Navori. Yeah, I don't think Navori. You don't get that much value out of Navori. But the problem is, did we get that much value out of the old Navori? No, you did, because it was flat 12 seconds on the old Shyvana on W. And that was kind of insane, wasn't it? And then you getting to spam your Q. Guys, we can never spam your Q ever again. You will never be able to spam your Q and AoE 3 people to death in 1 second ever again. Think about it for 1 second. Let's have a moment of silence for Twin Bite. You can say the R word. Wait, how did you know I was going to say the R word? How did you know I was going to say retarded? No, I know I can say the word retarded. I've said it many times, but I thought it was not a good word to say at that particular sentence. I don't think it fit the sentence. Because it didn't, I felt like stupid was more fitting. What is the quote of the day? Twin bite. Always twin to bite. 5 HP builders comp is also pretty hard. You can just land E. Wait, okay, check this out though. So if I were to buy this, and I go Navori, and I go Dusk and Dawn, is this stupid? And let's say I'm level 11, and I E maxed in the W max. Oh, I didn't level up on my R. Dude, my bad. Alright, I'm level 13, I guess. And I go in like this. No, because your cooldown doesn't start reducing on your W until it explodes. So unless you're just auto exploding it every time, and then I mean that actually, okay, wait, hold on a second. That actually looks kind of good. No? Is it that good? What kind of sorry sad quote is that? That's just a word. Give me a real quote. All right, man. Time heals all. It's a very classic quote said by Thomas Jefferson. One day Citric is going to pull up my logs on stream to prove his point. YouTube chat is bad. I'm a Taiwan master and I always copy your build. Hey, are you actually Taiwanese? Or I don't know if you're Taiwanese. You're in Taiwan? I might be in Taiwan coming up this year, guys. We might play on the Asian servers. Just so you know, we might run our Shyvana on the Asian servers. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Can you really stay on top of them to take advantage of Navori? Yeah, it's because back in it. So I'm trying to think about the previous Shojin Navori. The previous Shojin Navori was so good because your W was permanently up. Your fireballs was coming off cooldown a lot, and your fireball actually was quite impactful. However, now E is harder to hit. But I don't know if the play pattern is the same. Like, if I ult in, I have to explode my W first to get the to get the cooldown to start reducing. But once I get one rotation up, I can reload this. But what if instead I just buy Cosmic Drive? Isn't that just better or no? Yeah, why? I feel like I just buy Cosmic Drive, no? Or is that enough? No, Citric is not the same thing. Yeah, it's not the same thing. But, okay, why would you go AP Bruiser over AD Bruiser, though? Is there a world where you actually want to go AD Bruiser instead of AP Bruiser? Like, if you really need to kill high health targets, do you actually just go for this and try to go more on hit? Yo, Dave, what's up? Ooh, rage baiting, I see. Some rage bait. You're more tanky with AD Bruiser. Are you? Because in an AD Bruiser build, what are you building? What are you building in an AD Bruiser? Trinity Force? What's the best item here? Spear of Shojin? You're probably not buying Spear of Shojin first. This? Are you more tanky on this? I mean, the heal on this is kind of insane. Not that they removed AP from Q passive. Maybe AP and AD mixed Bruiser is dead. I want to think that, but I'm not sure. Like, if you need to kill high health targets, do you just go... Is it better to go on hit? I think it is better to go on hit than just go Liandry's and play off your Molten Burst, because you get 5% here. But I think it's better to just go on hit if you are playing into like 2-3 tanky champions. I don't think there's a world where you say, oh, I'm just going to go Dusk and Dawn into Liandry's, because I feel like you're too slow. You're too slow to make it to there to even matter. I think you would just rush Bork. Or go something like... Because I think Bork Rush is probably still good into... Like, if you're playing against a Sejuani, like, I feel like I would Bork Rush. Hexplate Shojin. Do you guys think Hexplate is still good? I think Hexplate Rush... I would say you probably don't want a Hexplate Rush. I think you really want Ability Haste. Or no. I think you really want Ability Haste on first item. 15 here. What's the best Ability Haste item on AD items? Shojin? Black Cleaver? Black Cleaver. No, not the Black Cleaver. Bork Hexplay DD. That's true. Bork Hexplay DD is also AD Bruiser. Yeah, more on hit. Is there a world where you go AD Bruiser over on hits though? Like on hit Bruiser. With like Kraken and Bork. Is there ever a world where you want to pick that over the on hit build instead of just playing AP Bruiser? I can't really think. I don't think so. I don't think you really want that. And does that make Terminus bad now? Are we disbanding? I don't like Hexplay in general. It feels like ass on her. Yeah, no ability hate. I only vibe with that item on after D&D. D&D Hexplate. 1k true damage late game as AD Bruiser. You can one-shot even tanks. Okay, now that's... Okay, finally someone points out the obvious that I forgot. You're right. If you stack AD, you get true damage on your Q, and that's what you actually play for. Now, how do you best play for this is getting attack speed, ability, haste, and AD. So, I guess if you are playing into melee, So is it just back to like playing off melee champions or range champions? I think you can, I don't know what this word is. Skip. We have these emotes. We have these 7 TV emotes that I don't even know what they mean. I have to hover over them. But it just means skip. It's a cat doing a paw maneuver. You're right. So actually so that's actually quite high value. So when would you rather have AD Bruiser playing off of your Q max damage or true damage versus just playing off your fireball damage? Obviously, it's just if you can get in range, right? If you can get in range, you play AD. If you can't, you go range. But then is there a world where you go just say, hey, I'm gonna do hybrid? Is there a world where hybrid is better than either of them? Shojin, Dusk, and Dawn. Shojin, Dusk, and Dawn. I guess that ends up being numbers. Like, we don't really know. But damage amp is kind of insane on Shyvana. But you can get this on Leandri's here to 6, and then on this has 8% here. True damage best versus armor stacking. With R and new W, you can get in range pretty easily. Yes. True. Terminus can still make sense since E does 5% max health if they flash away execute. Terminus. But it's going to be harder to stack up if you're not running lethal. Are we going to still be running lethal tempo? Probably not. But I still really like lethal tempo. So maybe I really like Conquer. I think Conquer is good. PTA, Conquer, lethal tempo. Citric, listen, ADCs that build Bork with Collector do it so they can lower people to execute them with the Collector. I see what you mean. You just buy whatever haste item there is, no matter if it has AD or AP. Just buy the best haste items. I mean, Dusk and Dawn is the best AP haste item there is in the game for Shyvana. So I think Dusk and Dawn is pretty much in every build. It doesn't even I feel like it doesn't even matter if you're building AD or AP. Like, this goes into whatever build. I feel like it has to be in whatever build. True or not? No, I think Dusk and Dawn is really that good. The ideal build could be hybrid, but would not make... Citric, try Hail of Blades. This guy. Citric, try Hail of Blades. It's Wyvern on PB. It gives true damage on hit, so you can get like 6 or so hits with it with Shyvana's auto resets. D&D doubles on hit also. And then you can get ultimate ability haste. You can get ultimate ability haste. With... What would you run secondary, though? What's secondary running on Hob? D&D has the heal now. Yes, D&D has the heal now. You're so right. How much does it heal? It scales off of bonus health and AP. So if you really want to play for that, you want to buy more health and AP items. There's not like a really good... Dude, I want to buy Rageblade, but I know it's just not... it's not a real world. There's not a real world where you buy a Rageblade. I'm a Rageblade addict. Let's see how it feels, though. No, it's not the same anymore, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. The Q nerf is so bad. You have to get... Dude, I have Dusk and Dawn and Rage Blade. I mean, obviously I'm not proccing it. Yeah, I mean, I could proc it, but like... Dude, it used to be... It just back up. You're just back up. I might not even play... I might not even play on hit anymore. Do I even... I don't think... I mean, I never played Kraken, really. But that looks so bad. Does that not look so bad? Even with Rage Blade, it looks so bad. Q not leveled? Oh, you're right, actually. That's on me. Because if you Q max, it's different, yeah. Because you gain a bunch of cooldown. I mean, it's not the worst, but... I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Yeah, I forgot Q max. But in what world? What about skill maxing now? So on hit, I think on hit, you go Q max. And then you W. And then E. AD Bruiser, do you obviously go Q max? Or is there a world where you W max? No, just kidding. No, I think you Q max for AD Bruiser. What about Hybrid? Hybrid, I think you definitely play off of whatever item you're buying first. So if you're buying Dusk and Dawn, you E max. Is there a world where anyone W max first? Or is your clear speed just that bad that you can't do that ever? W max, clear speed. I think you need the clear speed, but it's like... You're right, she doesn't have a real passive. I don't think they will let the 0.5. AD Bruiser QWE. W max with lots of haste can be great, yeah. I think but I don't know if there's a world where you want a W max, especially in the jungle. You might actually want a W max in lane ever? Do you ever do that? You might. You might. Or is that not real? The shield scaling, what does it look like again? I mean, it's literally in the client. I could just look there. 12% bonus health. I don't know. I don't think so then. Never mind. Riz plays for damage, doesn't he? Shojin, Bloodmail, Riftmaker, Warmox. But why would you go Shojin over Dusk and Dawn? What's the reason? Or what's can anyone think of a reason why you want to go Shojin over Dusk and Dawn first? For clear speed? Is clear speed actually that much higher on Shojin components? I mean, I do like a good pickaxe buy. I do. I am into that. Dusk and Dawn. Dusk and Dawn. Dude, I can't wait to buy Crypt Bloom too. I want to buy Crypt Bloom. Or is this just always better? I feel like it's probably always better to just go a little tankier. Yeah, you can go full AP. I keep forgetting about full AP. Is there a world where you play full AP over AP Bruiser? That's the question. Because right around season... Was it... I don't remember what season. It was after Frostfire Demonic died, and then we started playing Shojin Liandry's. Is there a world you ever play full AP over... I'm trying to think back to the days where we always pick Shojin Liandry's over Nashor's in a full AP. Like, there was pretty much no opportunities to go full AP instead of just Shojin Liandry's anymore at some point. I think Shojin Liandry's is still good. But Shojin, because on the old Shyvana, your E had AD scaling. So now when you go Shojin, you're not getting any fireball scaling if you Emax, right? If you're Emaxing, all you're getting is additional AP scaling and flat damage. It only goes up 60 and then cooldown. So it's not the same anymore. Like you can't just say it's not the same build. Like if you go Shojin, you're not getting it's hard to play for this. And because Shyvana's fireball damage, base damage was really high, that's why Shojin was so good on the old Shyvana. But now, if you go Shojin, you probably have to Q max first into... But then you don't get to W max second. Like, I feel like you want a W max second. So you can't really E max second. So it's hard to go Shojin and play for fireball damage. So I think you always go D&D into E max if you're playing for... Crypt Bloom for like full AP or just go Nashers. Shadow Flame, Leandri, Shojin. Is there... Dude. Shadow Flame Rush. I mean, I do like Shadow Flame. I think Shadow Flame is a great Shyvana item. It crits your Q passive, but you don't scale off of it anymore. It amplifies your Q3, which scales off of AP as well. I don't think I'd be going full AP. Because in what world are you going full AP? Or did I wait? No, I played full AP just what did I do? I did Nashers, Dusk and Dawn. So let's think about how this build has changed. Nashers, Dusk and Dawn into like Shadow Flame. Like, how has this build changed? It's just more damage, lower cooldowns. But the on hit is getting punished. That's the problem. It's the on hit getting punished. So why do you really want Nashers if the on hit is getting punished? And I would go PTA. Bro forgot Night Harvester. No, I remember. I remember. There was one season I was climbing on my Smurf. We climbed to like Grandmaster on that account, but I played Predator, Shyvana, rushing Luden. I never mind. It doesn't matter. What am I even saying? Nashers doesn't work anymore because on hit removed. I mean, it's not full. It's not. But yeah, you lose a bunch of value off of this. You lose a bunch of value off of the losing AP scaling on your passive. So why would someone go Nashers? Like, why would you go Nashers? I feel like that's just dumb. I don't think you want Nashers. At most you want, I think you just want Dusk and Dawn. You can go D and D into Shadow Flame. True. Does Diana actually buy Shadow Flame on second? Problem is, Diana is not really like a skill shot. Like, she's not very full. She's full committal, but she only commits when she hits her Q. And then she gets to decide if she wants to fully commit. So Shyvana's play pattern is a little different because Shyvana has to say, I'm going to commit with my ult. And then we'll see if I hit my fireball. Whereas Diana gets to say, hey, I'm going to hit my Q. If I don't hit it, I'm not committing. If I hit it, I can still decide if I want to commit. Then I get to blow people up. No, it is one of the more popular items, is 10% here. I think you're overvaluing D&D with AP on hit removal and Q reset nerf. Its value is cratered. I think it's the best AP item first out of any of the AP. Like, what else would you rush on an AP build? I think it's, if you look here, what other item would you buy here as a first AP item? I can't see one. Hextech Rocket Belt. If you find 5 squishy enemies grouped, you can flash R. Also, they took away R flash. They took away R flash and they didn't give it back. If you didn't know, there was a Shyvana mechanic where you can R flash. You can R and then flash, and then basically extend your ult or shorten your ult. So you can surprise enemies with your R. Like, I could technically ult from here into this bush, and then I could flash back into this bush, and it could hit people along this path. Or if I want to, like, let's say there's enemies lined up here, and I want to, and let's say I'm ulting in this direction, I can ult in this direction and then flash here, and then she'll fly this way and then hit all three. So we lost that. Sad. Sad. So maybe that's something we can ask them to put back in. Cosmic, maybe? Cosmic Rush? Because I do not... okay, first of all, I don't like the components on this. I'll be honest. Every time I buy Dusk and Dawn, I just feel bad with the components. But the item feels so good. Why is that? Why is it? Why is it that Dusk and Dawn feels so good? I know it's because if you properly proc, you get really fast clear speed. Because you get your Ember Strike back. What else does it scale with, though? D&D has the worst item build. You're very, very right. I think they should probably take away the... Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Says Race. Wow, what a good message. That's a very good message. I've never gotten such a good message. Static. Oh, I forgot about Static Shiv. I don't think it's good, though. Is there a world where you go Static Shiv hybrid? Because you don't really have on hit anymore, do you? It charges like this as well. It's only one zap? Applies on hit. There's not really an on hit you want to apply, do you? Or am I missing something? I mean, it has good components. No ability haste. Yeah, I think I'm kind of done with buying too much attack speed on Shyvana, so I'm probably not looking into that. Like this. What's this?
Thank you, Race OTP, for the tier 1.
Yo, Race. Thanks for the tier 1. My goodness. Oh, like that. I think it's obviously Nasher's Tooth first feels so good. Clear speed. So yeah, it's either Nasher's or Dusk and Dawn for first item. But would you guys rather have Nasher's or Dusk and Dawn? Honestly, I would rather have Dusk and Dawn. I feel like having health is just so insane on first item. Now, I know I had my Bork phase. Yeah, I did. But like... I mean, you still get 1%. It's not like the worst. 1% is not like the worst. I mean, it is. Compared to what we used to have back in the day, it is kind of the worst, actually. 1%, man, that's ridiculous. Dude, one Bork. One Bork literally is 8 times that. I mean, obviously, this is max health versus current health. HP scaling runes. You like Phage, though, in Hexplate Path. I do. Is there a world... Dude, I don't know if I'll be buying Hexplate. I might be done with playing too much... Like, I think you want to play with short bursts, like the old Shyvana. The old Shyvana really had the short trait patterns. EQ, W, move speed out and then come back in, wait for your fireball cooldown or your W cooldown. I think for the new patch, I'm not going to be playing too many on-hit builds. Unless we need on-hit to kill like a tank or something. But do you ever sneak this in? Because without lethal tempo, I think first item should obviously be Infinity Edge or Death Cap. Because both these items have good components. Oh, you're right, actually. Because Death Cap has the same component twice, you can't like mess up your build. Do you know what I mean? You can only ever buy rods. So you can't say like, because if you look at Dusk and Dawn, sometimes you might buy an Amp Tome thinking you can build it into Dusk and Dawn. And then you buy Amp Tome, like, wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. But if you were to buy Death Cap, you can only buy rod. You can't mess up here. You just buy 2 rods and turn that into a hat. That's a very good point. Very smart. By the way, since Shyvana has % HP damage on E now, isn't AD better than before? Since E base damage are higher. Well, she's getting nerfed on E damage as well, so no AD scaling, no flat damage. So it's kind of you know. I think Black Cleaver as the clear item into Cosmic Drive is going to beef you up and make you stick much speed, much haste. I think you're trolling me. There's no way you go Black Cleaver, is there? I don't like Black Cleaver. I'd rather buy Terminus. I mean, I know it gives 20 ability haste. The new Shyvana is best when you stall fights to hit as many E's as possible, yes. And reposition with W, which has, yes, I think you're right. I think that's what we'll be doing. Lich Bane time. Wait, actually though, Lich Bane, is it Lich Bane time? Is it ever Lich Bane time? Why would you ever buy this over Dusk and Dawn though? I don't understand. What's 1% of 2k? 20 damage. Imagine getting an extra 20 damage on your opponents when you double proc your Ember Strike passive as an AP Shyvana. Think about it. Just think about it. If you were to double proc your Q passive, you get 20 extra damage. Magic damage. Reduced by 33% because of ADC's high MR. So that'd be like a good 12 damage, guys. You don't want to miss out on that one. Her E does no damage even with full AP. Are you sure? So I'm going to test your theory out and buy full AP here. And let's just buy Sork Shoes, Dusk and Dawn, Shadow Flame, Crypt Bloom. And I'm going to stack up my fully stack items. And I'm going to buy, you know what? Let's just give it full AP, the real full AP vibes. Let's give it Storm Surge for more magic penetration. I'm going to shoot 1 E and we're going to look at the damage, okay? You're saying you're saying 2,000 damage is not damage? That's what you're saying? That's... Have you tried the new runes? Oh wait, I forgot about the new runes. No, that's true. Yeah, actually it's getting multiplied. You're right. You know what? Let me beef them up a little bit. Add 10. Add 10. Add 10. Let's give him like, dude, Control Shift G. Let's give him at least 100. I mean, we just know it's going to be reduced by... I mean, 1,500. Is that bad? And that's on a 1,000 health. 500. No one's buying 500 MR. Have you tested Shyvana support? Wait, are you talking about that video? I saw someone make a video about Shyvana support, but I didn't watch it. Is that a real thing? Brother, the dummies have no armor and MR. and aren't moving. And that damage is with literally 6 items and level 8. No, you're right, actually. You're right. I don't think I'd be playing full AP. That's why I'm gonna play AP Bruiser. You know what? I'm settling it right here. I'm playing AP Bruiser with Dusk and Dawn Rush on launch. Or AD Bruiser. I think I'm skipping on hit. And my AD Bruiser build we'll probably do some Trinity build. Or is there another item that gives? What's another haste item? No, but that's with guys, the ult. The ult also gives her more damage. Look. This is 1000. Imagine you hit an ult and an E. They're actually one-shotted. Yep, full AP situational. I mean, it lines up with what they're trying to achieve. So it's Bruiser. If you need on hit, situational. Full AP, situational. I really do not think she can go Dusk and Dawn first time. The clear speed until you actually finish it is so abysmal, especially with E max. Is it? I mean, yeah, you lose scaling on this with this. But you also have compensation on the activation damage right here. Deathfire Touch feels really good with Leandri's. What would you even run on Deathfire Touch? I do realize the damage looks kind of insane on Deathfire Touch. Where is it? Runes. Deathfire Touch. Damaging a champion with an ability burns them for 1 to 10 based on level. Scaling 3% AP. 8% bonus AD. Oh, scales with AD as well. I mean, it makes, I guess all runes scale multiple. After burning for 3 seconds, the damage of the burn increased by 100% while they remain on fire. So, definitely made for burn champs. Which Shyvana has a burn, right? Shyvana has a burn on the fireball. Explosion. Rage Blade, Gun Blade, or Static? Have you tried Hubris? Yeah, I have. Yeah. Don't remind me. Guys, I'm just telling you from my experience, okay? Buying like in certain matchups, when you buy a full damage item without health, it's so hard to catch back. It's like if you're even, because Shyvana, well, I don't actually know. Storm Raider Surge right here. Dealing 25% of champion's maximum health within 3 seconds. If you burst someone, grants 40% move speed. That's quite a lot. 50 slow resistance for 3 seconds. This replaced Phase Rush. What would you run on this tree? Nimbus Cloak, Transcendence, and probably Gathering Storm here. This is the burn build. If you go the burn build, and then you can Shadow Flame to get this burn to go even crazier, I think. I feel like that's just meme, though. I don't feel like you wouldn't want to climb with that. Let's be real. Who is really climbing with that, though? How's the E damage now compared to old Shiv? I think it's hard to compare because you just don't have the same... It's not as easy to hit. The new Shyvana is not as easy to hit. Should we try playing a game? Should we invite... Let's invite Wyvern. Let's see if Wyvern... Wyvern. Shadow Flame don't do extra burn damage. Is it only on... I thought it's on all magic damage. On all magic damage and true damage below 40%, no? Read me. Read me. Okay, you've been read. Build paths don't increase win rate by a lot because League players don't build properly. So if Shyvana had 4 build paths, she would still be 53% win rate because secretly her win rate would be a lot higher. That message? Honestly, I think y'all are sleeping on magnificence. Malignance? Anyone want to play? Anyone want to join? We're going to queue up a PBE draft. And we're going to test out a... Which build should we test out? I really do want to find the best build before rank hits live on Wednesday. Oh yeah, Hob, right, Hob. Let's try out a Hob build. Let's try a Hob build out. What do you want to run with Hob? Hail of Blades. Cooldown 10 seconds. On hit damage 420. Bonus skills with bonus 8% bonus AD and 680. Dude, do we ever play crit? Do you ever play crit, Shyvana? How many for customs? We need a little too many. I don't think they're enough. I don't think we can get enough people. Try the rune page from my last. Death, Fire Touch. Clairvoyance. What the hell's clairvoyance? Is that a real? There's no There's no clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is a summoner spell from season 1. Guys, did you know there used to be a summoner spell called clairvoyance? Every team would take it. Every pro team would take it. And basically what it did is the blue trinket. It's basically the blue trinket and would show like a spot. And then what people would do was they would cast a spell in the enemy fountain at level 1. And then you would see, oh, who is buying what items? Oh my gosh, it was so funny. It was a global transcendence. Oh, okay. Mr. Streamer Man, do I have an item for you? Let you buy 3 longswords for clear speed, has 15 haste, and provides a shield plus % damage. Try Eclipse today. Oh, that's a good advert. Interesting. Eclipse. And it's only 2,900, has good haste and good AD. Oh, you would see which lane they were going to. Okay. My bad, I forgot. My bad. Yeah, and then there was also revive. You could revive. There was a summoner spell that could revive you from dying. Insane. All right, what would you run? Hail Blades. I run Cheap Shot. 6 cents, probably in my rank games, but I'm probably gonna run this right now and just run Ult Hunter. What's the best secondaries here? Legend Haste. Oh, Hybrid's only for Jote. I just remembered. If you go Jote, you could play Hybrid a little bit. Do you need one for PB? Yeah, we need a couple. We need 2 people. Unless race is coming. 2 options. With Hobby, go Resolve Shield Bash. Bone PP Plate. If enemy got Assassins, go Precision. with haste. Cut down. Go shield bash if you go Eclipse. Wait, oh. Are you guys trying to introduce me to a new tech? Eclipse Hob? Can you play lethality Shyvana? Dude, I want to make lethality Shyvana work so badly. What if I just start playing collector Shyvana? What if... Imagine this, 1 week into the rank reset, Citric is sitting at 690 LP, 69. Because the new challenger cutoff is 700, I think. One more win for challenger Shyvana rework. I go collector. I load in, I buy collector. Serrated Dirk. I'm killing camps. Insane. The collector, 25% crit chance. I'm one-shotting people with collector rush. It's not, dude, there's no cooldown though. Do you know the way, my brother? No. No, not the way. Give me a sec. My IGN is Citric #PBE. Oh. Collector only good for crit builds. Yeah, I want to go crit. Crit lethality crit. I'm here. Are you? Alright, let's load up a PB game. But can I just make sure that we have a build in mind? Trailblazer, Umbral Glaive, more lethality. Looks insane on new Shyvana. Dude. Trailblazer's not even in the game anymore, guys. Trailblazer's not even... Wait, I thought they removed this. Isn't it getting removed? Yeah. I just don't see why you would want... Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wow. I'm gonna ban nobody. It's PBE time, guys. It's PBE time. Also, check my camera out. Look at my camera. I'm smaller. I'm a square today. I realized my camera was blocking a lot of the stuff. Sometimes I play on the bottom left corner. You want me to rush Rageblade?
My fury rises.
Any skin? Citric, your Rageblade! Your Rageblade wasn't actually Rageblade. It was actually real good. Rageblade RB stands for real bad. No, actually Rageblade is insane though. True. True story. Citric, if you go Eclipse, you should go... Dare I do it? Dare I do it? Actually, am I actually going... No, there's no way. No, there's no way. I'm not doing it. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, I'm disgusting. I'm going for Eclipse build. Do it as PB. Yeah, but I'm trying to find a build that I am actually gonna play on live. Because live is getting reset and we need to find the best build possible. I don't think Eclipse is the best build possible. Unless, actually though, if you really think about it. No one can 1v1 me. No one can ever 1v1 me. Eclipse into what? Eclipse into what? Come on. Tell me what the second item is. Eclipse into... Trinity. How can you feel the build if it's full theory and no usage? Because I played Shyvana for the last 6 years of my life. And I can compare it to similar builds. That's why I know. Also, I played League for a long time. So there's also that, guys. I've also done that as well. I'm gonna go Green Smite. Just for the, you know, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. We gotta get it, guys. We gotta get the shielding going. So Eclipse into what? Can someone tell me? Eclipse under Sky? Eclipse? Death Stance. Yeah, we can read your party chat, yeah. Oh, it looks so disgusting though. Dude, having to stand here this many... And look, I'm losing value right here on my the Q cooldown reduction. You want me to buy Banner of Command? You're saying you want me to buy Bach? The BOC. Guys, any CLG fans, any old CLG fans, remember the days when they thought they were gonna win a tournament by going Banner of Command? Counter Logic Gaming. There was one tournament, they were like, oh, we got a genius strategy. We're going to go Banner of Command. And we're gonna play Nunu. But it only works on purple side. Yeah, I used to be a CLG fan, I'll be honest. Because I used to watch like Hotshot GG and Double F play on Own 3D. Oh my god, this is so... Dude, never mind. Forget it. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Alright, this is pretty good. We're getting a very slow clear here. Ooh, just one more Q. I don't like the slower clear speed, I'll be honest. But we're still before Scuttle, so it's not the worst. I'm gonna Q max because I'm playing Eclipse. Eclipse. I'll gank. Now, do I win this? I don't think they warded yet. Well, actually, maybe. Now they're walking like I'm more. Yeah, it was definitely warded. I'm coming. He's no mana though. Okay, then never mind. The wave is too big. I'm gonna die. All right, whatever. It's fine. Eclipse. Wait, what? Who said what about what? What's the second item? I said Eclipse into Sundered? Or what did I say? Death Dance? Also, a lot of the times, you can also just look at other champions. Like, if you know, like, Lee Sin likes to buy Lee Sin or Eclipse into Sundered Sky, like, you know that combo is generically good. That's also how you can know which build is alright. If a different champion buys it, because that combo is usually good. I'm coming. Hey, just kidding. Oh. Wait, Hob damage is kind of crazy though. Oh! I didn't think you could kill me with that auto Q. I forget I have a Hob. I need to play to it. Shojin sec. Wait, you guys actually think Eclipse Shojin? Eclipse Shojin Sundered. Trinity. You're the Valkaz? Wait, are you serious? Alright, let me focus up, because I feel like we're gonna lose if I don't focus up. No way, right? Oh. Maybe? I don't know. Walking so fast. Well, he just walked up. But Citric, he already ignited him. Wait, he did have ignite. What the heck? Oh. Wait, that's actually not too bad. Does he want to push? We can freeze it too. Oh, we recall, no? Probably a recall, nah? Let's, do I wait for a longsword? It feels risky not buying health. Because you're so close to death. Sitting on 1080. Are the new changes live yet? No, they're not. We're testing them out on PBE right now. Let me move my chat up here. See, I'm not holding my Q2, but I'm trying to turn up my sound so I can hear. I'm close to Eclipse. Alright, Citric, stop doing that. Okay. Okay, I'll stop doing that. Citric, you're a melee champion that doesn't really have... Alright, I understand. Fine. I'm crossing. I'm like 200 gold away from this, so... Check this out. Ooh, I'm sneaking in between your... I'm gonna kill them all. In game. Should burn. Dude, I was like, how's that not burning? The burn, I feel like the burn needs to do more damage. What do you guys think? I feel like the scaling needs to be higher on the burn. Or the flat damage needs to be higher on the burn. Because what's the point of the burn if it never kills? I mean, it killed there, but I feel like a lot of the times in my actual games, like, I'm like, oh, that burn's gonna kill him, but it doesn't actually kill him. it's just like, okay, it's just an effect. It's not even, it's just a visual effect. He grabbed a scuttle, but is he gonna do the dragon? No, he's not. Wait, he didn't grab any. What the heck? This guy is actually, he's actually. I could grab dragon, but I could also recall right now. Shield bash time. Oh. Oh, he actually walked away. You know what? I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna recall. But Citric, you desynced your camps. Yeah, I know. I know. Calm down. Calm down. I'm buying this. Now people want to see Shojin, but do we go glut? I forgot about boots. Do we go always go gluttonous? What do you guys think? Is it always gluttonous now? I'm gonna buy it though. Dude, this is so sick. Gluttonous is so sick. I don't want to get the dragon. For a very good reason. I'll tell you guys why afterwards. He took one grub already. I don't want to ult for this. But I might have to because he does the flippy flip. But I think I can kill him with one auto Q. Okay, he's running. Alright, he can't execute. I just don't want to use my... Alright, that's fine. I feel so squishy without buying health. Whoa. Wait, let's see. Hold on a second. Come back. I want to see how much damage I'm doing to her. Wait, his blue is up, I think. No, it's not. Scuttle's coming up. I kind of like it, actually. I'll be honest, the Eclipse doesn't seem too bad. He's sick of getting proxied. But I don't really want to go there. I'm not really interested in that lane. Dude, I want to invade this guy, though. Or I'm coming down. Can I 1v2 here without dragon? I think so. I just have to flash the... I have to dodge the Vel'Koz W. It's okay, never mind. I didn't dodge it. Shit. No! Check this out. Oh, didn't see the Z. I didn't see the Z, man. I was about to turn on his ass with Eclipse. No, dude, in what world? Dude, I feel like if I had Trinity Force, I actually win that. What do you guys think? Because the move speed from Trinity Force, the health... I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'll buy health. AP, no, we're testing. We're just testing things out. And this is a more of a for fun game. I don't think I'm going to Eclipse on my main when it comes to live. It's probably gonna be just AP bruiser builds mostly. And AD bruiser. Shite. Give me my Q3! Give me my Q3! My W was so... Dude. And this is the problem with buying Shojin on second is it takes another 3100 before you get the 25 ability haste. So it's like, it's so frustrating sitting on Shojin components. Like I would almost never buy Shojin second because you only want to sit through that during the first item, if that makes sense. Because you don't get anything off of the Shojin components until you complete it. So it feels bad to have to, like, if you buy it on second or third, it just feels extra bad. Citric, that makes a lot of sense. And that's actually quite intelligent what you just said there. And I now understand your point. I'm wrong. I'm actually wrong. I'm a YouTube chatter. I'm actually wrong this time. Now I understand what you're saying. Hold on. Alright, let's kill his ass. Oh, you got a shield? Okay, dude, what's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy? Dude, and no attack speed feels so bad. No attack speed feels so bad, actually. Oh, shit. Wait, what the heck? How did they know out there? Dude, what the... Can you do damage? Oh, yeah, just hide in the shroud, dude. Yeah, just hide in the shroud. Surely you're not gonna E over the wall. Dude, okay, hold on. Did we ever figure out who the fuck Wyvern is? No. No. Does Hob actually look good there? I feel like it doesn't look good. How much damage has it done? Damage dealt 5. Wait, what? I've dealt 5 damage? There's no way. So y'all trolling me. Y'all giga trolling me all the time. I'm... Huh? 5. Am I reading this wrong? I'm buying Trinity Force, okay? I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm buying Trinity Force. Death Stance. Oh, this Akali's actually trying. I think attack speed is still very good on Shyvana, but attack speed builds where you go too much attack speed, like, it's not that good. I think I still want it on first component for my clear speed. I want to kill this guy for his shutdown. No, buy Sundered. Oh, right, Sundered. These guys are so rude. These YouTube chatters are so rude. It's so crazy. It's actually insane. Watch your mouth, by the way, before you get shadow banned. Which a couple people have been shadow banned on YouTube chat, by the way, guys. There's been, hey, we got a moderator. We got a moderator going around, and I'm around. Just be careful. Be careful. And it's not like, because YouTube is different. YouTube is not like Twitch. Twitch, you can request an unban. YouTube, they just don't tell you anything, and I can no longer see your messages.
Stormy skies and stronger wings.
Don't ever randomly throw your spell like that. Come back. Dude, your attacks are so slow though. It's just so slow. How? Yeah, I don't have attack speed in... Wait, did I not take the... No, I did take that. This is actually really good. Look, check this out. I actually like a game like this because this is more real. Sir, come back. You flipped me, now you have to come back. Oh my god. My W didn't come back. My W didn't come back in time, guys. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna trust my instincts here, and I'm gonna go Death Dance first. Before Sundered.
An ally has been slain.
It's bugged. But when you... Okay, why would you want Hail of Blades over Lethal Tempo? I feel like it's worth... Because I feel like I would rather continue the fight and just auto faster, no? Okay, yeah, he turned right when he... I'm gonna go farm your jungle. I'll talk to you guys later. Wait, what's he saying? The Vel'Koz is saying, yes, one air drake gonna win this game. You guys can't win this. Really? Okay. I'll show you guys how we win this game. You missed your E, by the way. You're bad. Actually, though. I didn't get my heal off, did I? What do you mean? That doesn't even make any sense. But I guess I bought armor, and they were both magic damage. Damn it. Oh, I thought I was pulling off. I thought I was pulling something off there, but... Imagine if we had Maw. Can we get Maw? Wait. Think about it. What if we went Maw? I feel like I did more damage yesterday buying Trinity into Shojin, though.
Shut down.
But they were very squishy. Eclipse diff.
From the ashes.
Wait, hold on a second. What am I buying here? Sundered? Do I? No, I feel like I need MR. I feel like I need MR, but I'll buy MR last. And I'll go Spirit Visage. Just think about the... Guys, think about the interaction here. It's literally going to be perfect. Nice. Alright, I'm coming to kill Akali. There's a red buff if anyone wants it. Akali's not here yet. I'm back. Where's the Akali? Where'd he go? He just disappeared. He's a ninja, I guess. Do you guys think this Akali is finally panicking? Is he like, oh, wait, we might actually lose this game? But why are people tryharding in PvE? Citric, because you're the kind of guy to try hard on. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm chilling. I'm literally streaming. I'm literally trying to make entertainment online. No, I'm not. You're wrong about me. Hello, sir. We take those. We take those. Very good. I'm gonna send it. And I wanna recall soon. This guy's gonna see me with his sweeper though. No, he's going the other way. Okay. I'm gonna go Sundered Sky. And I'm gonna go Spirit Visage. What is that item in the third? This is the new boots. It gives Omnivamp, 10% Omnivamp. I'm literally gonna be unkillable. Dragon's up though. It's the Wyvern. Oh my god, it's the Wyvern Cho running people down. I don't want to ult for this guy. You get him. I don't want to ult. Alright, that's good. Let's eat the Baron. Or I'll ult for the Baron though. Because I feel like I don't like attacking this slow. Alright, he wants to eat it. Well, let's grab his blue real quick. You know what? Let's do a little bit of limit testing. We don't care about the dragon. It's only the third dragon. Sir, where did he go? I think he went the upwards. Okay, dude. Cool shadows, man. Actually... What's the trick? This build is... I mean, yeah, it's alright. It's an alright build. But I think... I'm not a big fan of the Eclipse. Come back. Oh. Sundered. Next proc. Singed. Oh, Mr. Mix Swirl, come back. Come back, Mr. Mix Swirl. Alright, that's pretty good. Dude, this is pretty good. You're actually kind of unkillable in some ways. Now, Spirit Visage is coming in 600 gold. Check the Eclipse numbers. It's only blocked, guys, it's only blocked 4,000 damage. Don't worry, it's not that good.
Killing spree. Shut down. Your team has destroyed. Godlike.
Spirit Visage or Collector? Spirit Visage would make me literally unkillable. Collector would make me one-shot them faster. Spirit Visage. Well, you look insane, dude. What is that? Dude, look at this. Does it not look insane? Hello, guys. Akali's on this side, though. Come back. He's given up. He's no longer running. Running is not a sign of giving up. Stopping is. Sorry, I thought that sounded cooler in my head. Don't worry about what I just said. That makes no sense whatsoever. All right, I'm gonna buy an elixir. Well, Zed is killing our Ziggs. Okay. What do we do now, though? Do we catch a shiny or something? I'm on a ward. Sir. Sir, I'll dive you. I'll dive you, sir. I don't care about the turret anymore. Come back, sir. Wait, we could actually run everyone down. Wow. Nice. Wait, not a bad build. But I don't like how I don't like the Eclipse first. That's the only problem. I think Shyvana, it just doesn't work that well on Shyvana first. I think it's much better on someone like Xin and Lee Sin, where you actually get really nice mobility. The third item is it's called Gluttonous Greaves. It's the new boots. No rage bait. I think the build is legit and she doesn't even miss the attack speed. I feel like I do miss some attack speed though. I feel like the order is wrong. I feel like you want to go Shojin first. If you want to go that build, I think you go Shojin first into Eclipse. CD too high. CD is really high. I feel like you just put Hexblade or Triforce first, and that's fine. Is Hob really actually better than Lethal Tempo? I cannot tell. Banned? Who am I banning? Nobody. Nobody. For me, it feels like you get way more out of Hob if you jump on ADC that want to run away. Yeah. I just really like. Wait, did I not take? Did I not get result? I swear to God, I did. Am I having a blank here? No, I did. What? That was weird. It had my previous setup that I didn't lock in. That was weird. Conquer. I do like Conquer though. Should we try Hob? Let's try Hob again, but this time I'm not gonna go that. I'm gonna go this. Legend Haste with Triumph is really good, but I think we have to go Last Stand or something. Legend Haste with Cut Down maybe? Or Triumph. More damage. Let's get more damage. So I'm going to run the same Hail of Blaze, but with different secondaries. And I'm going to do another AD build. I'm typing Chinese. Oof. My personal favorite is AP Bruiser, but we've had pretty good games with AD Bruiser as well. So my favorite is right now is Dusk and Dawn into like something like Riftmaker. But I have to see. We'll really have to see. And this time I'm just gonna go Scorch Claw. Let's go with a different item. Triforce. Yeah, I think I'll try Triforce again. Triforce is my favorite right now.
My armor is not so easily shed.
Dude, how am I late to... I'm still not used to it. And I think I want to kite this... I want to kite the camps a little bit more. Now that the Q is nerfed. Get a little bit more HP. The awkward part is this part, because you want to... Because now your Q is on 10 seconds. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, now I have to kill everyone here. We got this. And now I come down here, I don't have the fireball to throw on the Raptors. F. He's padding up.
Executed.
Wave looks pretty bad. $238. Kill. Prompt kill. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the slowing of the... Can't they put in some compensation there for first clear? Because I feel like it's so messed up to mess up first clear. Do you guys know what I mean? We literally just spent a month getting used to it. And now they just switch it up like that. Bruv. He has full mana, but he just caged. I'm coming. Hello, sir. Auto. Oh, he dodged me. I'm gonna walk down here, just recall, unless he goes on Cho'Gath. Recall. They look like they're gonna fight though. This like Zenzao's about to jump any time. Trinity Force. Let's get this. We'll run out of base. Go to the Krugs. Yeah, it's on PB. We're playing on PB right now. What the heck is this guy doing? He got W though. I'm actually dead here. Unless I juke him. No. Oh, oh, it's 6 peck. Oh. I'm going here. Continue our second clear. I'm behind you. He's going for him. Flash though. The Fury should be around Raptors right now, so yeah, he is. Right here. We can kill Kaisa before the Xin Zhao makes it back. Hello, sir. Hello, I'm here. Flash my fireball. I mean, that's actually kind of smart because once you slow, the Seraphine gets the stun. Seraphine Shyvana now has a great combo. Reversing my camps now. Six pack. Where's your support? I'm a little... I don't know if the Fury wants to jump though. Not really. Doesn't look like. I'll just grab the Scuttle for now and I hit level 6. He's already level 6. Because he grabbed some wave. I'll just do it. It's alright. Oh, and the Fury's coming over. 1k smite though. Am I on a ward? I think I'm on a ward. Ah, 1k smite. I dash over. Alright, that's pretty fine. That's pretty fire! Wait, he's going for this guy. I mean, Hail of Blades, yeah? Wave? Push wave? Nah, never mind. Looks alright. I mean, it feels pretty fine. Dude, don't do that, sir. Alright, we're gonna recall, and I'm gonna buy Phage. You can definitely feel the difference of like having attack speed and not having attack speed though. But I really don't see myself building an item like Hexplate anymore. Very situational, I think, now. Very good. The Vigor's gonna walk up. Load up my Q2. I think he's here somewhere. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of ult. I kind of abandoned him, but chase the dog. The double chompers. Scuttles up. Well, let's pick up this first. The Fury just spawned. But I should be able to get this and get out. If anything, we lose Scuttle. But it's alright. I don't want to give him 3 grubs. I'll be a little greedy here and I'll save my smite for the Scuttle take. Okay. Recall for Triforce and I'm going to pick up... How much money is that? 500? I can't pick up boots. Because I don't have cash back. Oh, cash back. If only. I think precision and inspiration combo is just too goated. Kinda. Actually, I need to go down here. Attack for the move speed. Now. I'm just gonna jump in here. I mean, actually though. Hail of Blades? Dude, do I actually take Hail of Blades? Oh. Dragon spawning. We can buy boots. But I kind of want to run through my camps real quick. I kill him if I go up there. If he pushes another wave, the wave is coming, so he should stay. And I'll try to kill him without my ult and save it for my dragon. But the wave is making it a little annoying. Do I really have to ult? Dude, my bad. I let him heal. I let him heal. Come over here. Nice. Well, I don't know why I smited that, because I was gonna do dragon, but it's alright, I guess. Never mind, he got it. I'll take his top side. What? His wolves aren't up? How though? They have hex gates, so we have to be careful here. Oh, he's down there. I'll just kill him. Too risky. I don't know his cooldowns. Recall time. And I'm gonna pick up the boots. And I'm gonna go Sundered Sky right here. I'm a big fan of Sundered Sky. We'll just clear top to bot. A little behind in farm in terms of like the time. The on hit builds are just weaker. On hit builds are now weaker, so Hexplate was more for the. I think Hexplate was so strong because of the effect on the passive. But also you get ultimate ability haste, so it's not fully on that. But it's just speculation. I'll be going more healthy ability haste builds. Yeah, everyone's just killing everyone. Okay. Is there anything here? I could just walk into his top side though. Maybe hold my Q2. He's so low, but this ward's gonna spot me. Wait. Okay, dude, I need to hold. Dude, just hold your spell, man. Just hold your spell. Calm down. We have the item ready to go. I'm gonna recall. Let's buy this. Maybe try Endless Hunger, or is it just more health items? Where do we go? Shojin. Sterax? Let's go Sterax. No ability haste though. Would you rather? Do I even need tenacity this game? This guy is already. I think he's AFK. This guy's. I'm sure. I don't know. I think you still want to go AD. If you want to play towards. Do you guys really think AD Bruiser is useless? I feel like I would go AD Bruiser. I guess we can take a look at the damage charts. He's running so fast. Well, he can't escape though. I dropped this. Come back. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm taking the hex gates. The hex gates. He was you again? What the? It's this guy again. Hold on a second. I gotta hide this. Dude, I'm blocking this guy from my channel. Wait, I thought I blocked him last time. Oh no, I timed him out. But Citric, why are you not spotting? Sorry, I'm a little autopiloting now. I'm a little zoned out. The score is 1-2-3-4. And my team is trying to end. So that means I have to go solo the Baron. So you can always solo Baron with these Greaves. I feel like you can probably do... How much is this? 2.1 scaling. Whee! Get us blue real quick. Why did you ban me from the chat? It just it confuses me, guys. I don't understand what's behind like people's brains. Die to the burn. Soloing Baron isn't an option. Oh. It does feel kind of significant, I'll be honest, for my clear speed. He's going in. Alright, fine, let's go. Oh. I don't have Fury. Come back. Oh, okay. Ravenous Hydra is no longer that good because of just how she interacts. Actually though, do I not? Well, I'm only on 2 items, so I guess it's not the same as last game. I was on full items. And I had Death Dance. But imagine if I would just buy Death Dance here. And then I go... How much ability haste here I'm getting? 25? 40. 5 from Dragon. And I have 15 from Legend Haste.
An enemy has been slain.
Hmm. Is Hexblade no good anymore at all? I would probably not. I'm probably not buying Hexblade. I don't think. Maybe like 10%. Maybe like 10% of the game. If I'm going a non-hit build. If I'm trying to play the same style with the lethal tempo. I think you can still do that, but the problem with that... Actually, there is not really a problem with that. It's just a little lower on-hit damage. There's no problem with my... or the setup I was running with Dusk and Dawn into Hexblade. Since I was walking somewhere here. I want to see if I can fight him in human form. I don't think I can. Alright, I'm ending the game. Just kidding. The death dance saved me. Alright. I've seen streamers with a lot of toxic kids just because they didn't clean their chats early on. That's true. That's very true. A lot of people, like, when they're starting to stream, they don't. They just let people say whatever they want. And then what happens is it festers. It festers. I used to be like that, actually. But nah. Because people are always like, oh, but it's one viewer. No, it doesn't matter. That one viewer does not matter. That one person does not matter. I know it sounds bad to like a chatter, but it's like if you throw a piece of shit into a pot of soup, no one's gonna want to drink that soup anymore. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So you gotta take that out. You for sure aren't like I said I used to do that. Like I used to think like, oh, but what if, you know, what about, like I always try to argue against it because I'm like, I also want people to say whatever they want because I understand like it's not that serious, you know. But what build should you go against early game jungler like Hecarim or Mbessa? I wouldn't call Hecarim an early game jungler. What Mbessa is, you would probably... It's actually hard to hit your fireball on Mbessa. But she will die pretty quickly if you hit your ult. If you go AP and you go hit your ult into your E, because she is usually rushing something like Hubris and buying full assassin. But on the new patch... On the new patch, I personally am gonna buy Trinity Force or Dusk and Dawn, but that's just me. Yeah, no problem. No, it's also like when you're a smaller streamer and your chat is not moving as fast, like you are not like the people that are chatting, you have a less of a chance of getting away with saying things. You know what I mean? because I'm pretty much gonna read every message. So there's that. So don't try to be too annoying in a small chat, because you're probably not gonna get away with it. And what's the point of me reading messages that just is annoying all day? Like, it's just what I don't need that. I don't need to read that shit. All right, anyways, guys, that's it for today. It's that time of the day. It's time to call it good. True. True. It's not even a word, like words too, but like it's generally vibes. Like if I'm trying to try hard and some guy is just there being annoying trying to tilt me, like I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban the shit out of you. In my experience, some small streamers think any chat interaction is good interaction. Yeah, because they want to try to retain any viewer, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because then your chat evolves. Like, if you watch my stream like a few years ago, there were times where it was like, I don't even like my chat. I was like, damn, what did... But it's like, the chat really follows your direction. So if you enable certain things, like then it goes into a direction. So you have to like shut it down in some directions. I think we need some fun emotes. Yeah, I'll need to advertise. I need to talk about memberships in my YouTube videos, but I haven't done that yet. Good night, man. Thanks for the sub, by the way. And have a good night, guys. I'm gonna go.